Hey, Chris here from Podcast Engineering School. Let's talk about stopping and restarting your online recording when something goes wrong. So sometimes you'll be recording a podcast episode and you'll have remote guests and you'll all be remote and you'll be using a service, a really good service like Riverside or Squadcast or Zencaster, right? Those are great platforms to record podcast episodes with remote guests. Let's say you're doing that. And let's say you're halfway through the episode, right? Let's say it's a 1 hour episode and you're 30 minutes into it. And let's say somebody either screws up, like the hosts, or they say the wrong thing, or they just flub several times in a row. And it's like, okay, we have to edit that out. Hold on, stop. Some podcasters will actually stop the recording and then sort of gather themselves and then press record again. Well, first of all, by the way, some of these platforms, they don't, in the one session that you created that you're in, they won't let you hit record again. You just can record once and then that's it. And if you want to press record again, you have to create a whole new session and then tell everyone to log out of the original session and go back to, and then go into the new session. That's a nightmare. Better thing to do, if you screw up or you need to stop or you need to edit something out, or if there's a big flub, just let the recording continue to record. Let it roll, as we say. Just let it roll. You can always cut it out later, but it's usually way better in post-production to have one big long file to work with for each person. So it's one file for each participant. Rather than, let's say you stop it and start it 2 or 3 times. Now you have like 2 or 3 different audio files for each person that you're going to have to bring into your DAW and line up. It can be a nightmare. So instead of hitting stop, it's usually the best practice to just let it roll and you can edit it later. Now, let's say after 1 minute of recording, you screw up really badly and you want to start again. Well, even then, I would just let it roll. Why? You could just cut off the first part later. It's easy to cut things out later. So you just let the recording roll. And it's usually the best way to handle this sort of thing. So anyway, that's the idea for today. I just wanted to give you that little concept. And don't forget, you can listen to my Podcast Engineering Show podcast. You can get the daily goodie emails. You can sign up at podcastengineeringschool.com. And that's also where the main course is, where I teach people how to work from home and earn a great living from home, producing podcasts for clients and businesses and all that. So all right, well, that is it for today's video. Thank you, guys. If you want to hit the like, if you want to subscribe, you're welcome to do that, and we'll see you in the next video. See ya.